Okay, so we're beginning our day. Of course, yesterday was a day of recollecting Ajahn Chah, and then we're in the process of preparing to receive Luang Liam, and these are one of our primary teachers. And receiving Luang Liam, preparing for the opening ceremony, people coming, and there are a lot of things to attend to, a lot of things to prepare, a lot of things that need to be done. But also, it's important to reflect and pay attention to how we're holding it, because it's the way the mind works. It tends to just sort of spin and build, and oh my God, this needs to be done or that needs to be done. And I can remember going to visit Luang Liam one time when I was preparing for would be one of the times for the commemoration of his passing, and those are events where you have thousands of monks coming to Wat Pah Pong and many thousands of lay people coming to Wat Pah Pong and asking Luang Liam if there's a lot of preparation, a lot of things to do, a lot of things to be organized and whatnot. And he's there's nothing. there's nothing much happening. and he can say that because he actually, it's not that there's nothing happening and he just sits at his kuti and doesn't bother to deal with people and deal with circumstances, but there's nothing happening because he's not making anything happen. He's not making a problem out of anything. He's not getting flustered or caught up in anything. He's not. He's responding, and he's somebody who is actually incredibly diligent all the time. But when you see him, and people will have the people who haven't met him or haven't been around him, will have that opportunity of seeing somebody who's incredibly still, and there can be the midst of activity, and that was a characteristic of Ajahn Chah as well. Different personality. Ajahn Chah was a very sort of ebullient character, very charismatic, but he was also incredibly still because it wasn't creating a whole lot of greed, hatred, delusion around whatever was happening. Luang Liam, again, different personality, but very similar in the sense of there's with whatever he's doing, there's this stillness, and of course if you're around him, you see that, like he's 76 years old and he's still heading up projects of building a jetty at his home village now. There's always various projects going on, but within that he's still, and this is such an important example for us, because there's always a say a logical reason to feed greed, hatred, and delusion, and keep the mind spinning. But from a place of Dhamma, There's really, well, you can if you want to suffer, but the whole point of the practice is for that experience of non-suffering, cessation of suffering. And it's something that we don't have to wait for some future time when everything is absolutely perfect, and then we'll experience it. It's like in this present moment, and the things that we are taking responsibility for, and the things that the duties that we have, we can recognize and relinquish that movement toward greed, hatred, and delusion. It seems sort of impossibly simple, but that is the possibility that the Buddha is giving to us. So just taking that opportunity to direct our attention and to realize that, and delight in the opportunity to be able to, that we have this chance to realize it.